So welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your deep dive discussions in our boardroom breakout sessions. My name is Lloyd Rothenberg. I'm a partner at Loeb and Loeb in New York, and I run the corporate department. Loeb is a law firm focused at the intersection of technology, media, sports, and entertainment. We represent startups, more mature tech and media, sports, and entertainment companies, and capital sources of all shapes and sizes. As partners of the summit, Loeb and Loeb cares deeply about innovation, especially when the focus is on emerging in and with Israel, digital innovation, media, sports, and technology. I'd like to share a few thoughts on what we are seeing in our practices. First, total media ad spending is rising, and the digital share of that total ad spend is moving close to 50%. Of that, almost 70% is being spent on mobile. After digital, the second fastest growing ad channel is sponsorship. In fact, brands are spending on esports sponsorship and advertising worldwide, and that is expected to rise over 300% from 2018 to 2019. Branded entertainment is growing twice as fast as advertising spend. Most advertisers, in fact, don't currently use programmatic advertising, but the expectation is by the end of this year, that same 2/3 will in fact be using programmatic advertising. In our practice, we're seeing artificial intelligence coupled with deep learning and natural language processing technologies generating original content for our clients' products. We're seeing hyper-realistic computer-generated imagery humans that have endorsement deals with brands. And we're seeing those CGIs have enormous numbers of followers even though they're not human. More and more, we're seeing in-streaming and or in-gaming advertising that is unique to the particular user. We're also seeing manufacturers that are considering producing clothing that can track your habits after you've actually purchased the garment. We're caught in a bit of a paradox between personalization and privacy. Consumers are demanding more and more personalization, which requires that companies collect more and more data. Conversely, we're seeing legislatures, both in Europe and in California, enact legislation to curb that, both with the enactment of GDPR and the California Consumer Protection Act. It's currently estimated that half of consumers are interested in a smart home device. There are new types of connected consumers, including seniors, and we see that with the new Apple Watch targeting just that demographic. Facial recognition software can analyze how you feel, and then it can serve up relevant content based upon your feelings. Artificial intelligence is predicting the success of social campaigns. It's also composing music. It's also authoring content. And if that's not enough, sports are starting to move off a field or a court to athletes like the Ninja, who is currently a 9-figure phenomenon. So I'd now like to build on this conversation and welcome to the stage a group of corporate innovators who have a deep focus on driving investments across the world of digital, media, and sports. To introduce and moderate the next panel discussion entitled Disruptive Tech, the Intersection of Digital Media in Sports, please help me in welcoming to the stage Scott Zackheim, General Partner, Digital Marketing and Media of Landmark Ventures.